Good night. I pray all is well with everyone on this beautiful, blessed Monday. So I'm making up some something like boudin balls, but I'm not using sausages. I'm using ground beef. That's what I'm gonna use. So I'm gonna cut me some bell peppers up. And I'm gonna make them up tonight because I want to fry them tomorrow. Hey T, Jazz B, Sharon, Angela. Good evening, Teresa. I pray you are having a beautiful night. Yes, I'm having a beautiful night. I was sitting laughing with my husband and my daughter not long ago. So tonight is a beautiful night. And today made 5 years that my little cousin been gone. So we're gonna put onions and bell peppers in here. Now, make sure you season your ground beef good, okay? So I cooked this rice earlier today, and I wanted to let it cool off. So this the rice. So how everybody doing? In that big bowl, I put some rice in there. I cooked that rice earlier today. I was gonna use the glass bowl, but I didn't think it was gonna be, it was big enough. So that's why I put it in that big bowl. Well, what I'm making like, they something like boudin balls, but I'm not using the boudin sausage what everybody else use. I'm just using ground beef. And I cooked a little something for my husband. I didn't really eat nothing. I only had a bagel for dinner. So y'all, my son be making them so good. My son to my, why you didn't get seafood? Why you gonna do ground beef? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna roll them up tonight, and I'm gonna let them sit, and I'm gonna let them form, and then in the morning I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna put the breadcrumb on it. So I got some cream cheese I'm gonna put in. So I'm putting my ground beef in now. This spoon right here, this spoon means so much to me. I don't have this spoon over almost 20, about 26, 27 years, almost 30 years. My first mother-in-law gave me this spoon, and I still got it. And my rice, I season my rice up when I cook. When I had cooked my rice, I made it seasoned rice. Because my rice so good you can eat it by itself, okay? we're gonna put some cheese in here. Let me tell you something. When you go places, you got to watch who you talk to, okay? We're gonna make it cheesy. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all how much. Hey, Connie, Angel, Brittany. Hey, how everybody doing? But let me tell y'all how much people lie. I got to say this right here. People lie so much. Oh my God, so much. Friday night, one of my friends, she was like, hey Tracy, one of my friends, she go to this little, it's like a little casino, whatever. So she asked me to come, so I went to meet her Friday night. So when I met her there Friday night and I got ready to leave, a lady said, hey, no, I was sitting playing a game. It's a gambling place, y'all. So I'm sitting there playing the game. The lady said, hey, Tracy. No, she was saying she loved me. She wanted to take a picture with me. So then I was like, sure. Then she turned around. She said, you know what? My hair not done. Maybe next time. I said, okay, next time we'll take a picture together. But I'm glad we didn't take a picture together. I'm glad. Because God will stop everything in the tracks, okay? Let me do this. He'll stop things in the tracks, all right? So me and the lady, we didn't take no picture, no nothing. As I got ready to leave to go out the door, she started talking about a lady. And I told her, I was like, I ain't thinking about that lady, and left. You done made a whole video about me talking about somebody making up stuff. I say, see, that's why you can't stop and talk to everybody. And it's sad how people lie just for clicks and views. It is so sad. You sit around here and lie on a person, and the person never even much did that. And I'm so happy that my friend was there. I called my friend and I sent her the picture. I called my friend to let her know. My friend was like, no, she is lying. I know she was lying. I don't have time to sit up and talk about the next female. And it's sad how we lie. That's all right. Um, I'm making something like boudin balls, but I'm using ground beef. And this is rice, brown beef, onions, and peppers inside. And I want them to sit overnight so they can be good and ready for tomorrow. See, I know some people probably say, oh, all she make is salad. The devil is a lie. Let me tell y'all, so I got to boast a little bit. Let me boast a little bit. Let me boast. You know what? You know what I like? I ain't got to sit on the internet and talk about nobody because I can get on here and show somebody I know how to cook, okay? I know how to cook. A lot of people have to sit and talk about people to get likes and views and lie on people to get likes and views. But this mama right here, she can get in the kitchen and show you what she's all about, okay? Honey, everything I touch, everything I cook. Mm. See, I ain't got to sit on a platform to talk about people to get money, okay? I can go on the corner and sell my food and make my money, okay? Look at him. Look at him. I like that thing when they say go such and such. Like they say go treasie go. Go treasie go. I like that. Look at that. Just stand just like this. So then we're going to let them sit in the fridge, and then in the morning I'm going to get up, and then I'm going to put the coating on it. So this how they look. In the morning, I'm going to show y'all the finished part of them, okay? Let me tell you something, and I want somebody to listen tonight. Stop arguing with people. Show people what you can do. That's what you got to do. Start showing people what you can do and study arguing with them. And you know when people telling a lie. Because today, and I met this lady Friday night. I thought this lady was a nice lady. She asked me, can she take a picture with me? And I told her, yeah. Then she turned around and she was like, you know what? I got this bonnet on my head, my hair not done. I said, you know what? Wait another time. Soon as I get ready to walk out the door, she started talking about the lady. And I said, I ain't thinking about that lady right there. Because, y'all, my mind ain't on that. When I'm going to gamble, I ain't trying to talk about nobody else. I don't care about nobody else, okay? But I just felt for this woman to go make a whole video and lie on the video and know that ain't how it went. No, I didn't stop and talk to you, talk bad about this woman. And I'm so happy. I'm so happy that my friend was right there. And one thing about my friend, she older than me. My friend ain't on that foolishness. And today when I called her and told her, she was like, what? You know what I'm saying? So I just want to tell y'all too, stop around here laughing in people's face and people just trying to talk to you and go run back and make up stuff like you said something and you ain't said nothing, you ain't did nothing, and they trying to make it this and that. That's why I tell people I ain't on that drama. I be by myself. And when I go somewhere, I hang with one lady. And when she called me, say, Treasie, come on, let's go out. Because one thing about it, I know that's my friend. I know she hold me down no matter what. Whatever I'm going through, that's my true friend right there. And she an older lady, older than me and stuff. And I look at her like my real sister. Because one thing about this lady hold me down no matter what. And when I just couldn't believe, I'm like, I can't believe a grown lady sit there and make up a whole lie to try to make people like you got a problem. One thing about it, I got a problem with you. I ain't got time to go in the streets and be discussing you because I ain't on that right there. I'm too busy trying to live my life to the fullest, enjoy myself. To God say it's time for you to come home. I ain't got time to be sitting up. I'm finna go talk about you, especially when I'm going to gamble. When I'm going to gamble, I don't care who don't like me. I ain't coming to talk about you. And I'm telling y'all, when it come to dominoes, going to Hard Rock, I don't go there to talk about you. I go there to talk noise and win my money. That's what I go there to do. So to my sitting up and talking about another woman, I don't care nothing about another woman, a woman that don't like me. A woman that don't like me, her name don't even much come out my mouth. I don't even much think about putting your name on my tongue because your name is sour to my tongue. And that's what people got to realize. People make up stuff just to see how other people gonna act. I ain't on that. I'm too old for that crap right there. Going somewhere, sitting, talking about another woman. Man, please. When I told my husband we couldn't do nothing but laugh about it. Because I am better than that right there. It's too much in the world going on for me to be sitting back trying to worry about somebody else, sitting up talking about somebody else 24/7. I ain't on that right there. I'm trying to enjoy my life, have me a cocktail when I want to, or whatever. I ain't on that to sit up and talk about another woman 24/7. And you think I go out in public out there to sit down and talk about another woman? Man, please. I'm too busy trying to be outside. That's what I'm doing. Be watchful of people who bring a bone. Let me tell you something. That's right. A dog. It ain't gonna be a person. A dog that bring a bone or carry a bone. Okay, y'all better remember that. Somebody come sit with y'all and they talking about the other person. They talking about that person just to see what you gonna have to say. so they can run back and say, oh, such and such said this. And when they get over there, they say, oh, run back telling you what they said, but they ain't gonna never tell you what they said, okay? And the same lady who made a whole video, only thing that lady said to me when I got ready to walk out the door, got ready to walk out the door, she said, I don't like how that lady talk about you. I'm going to kick her butt. But then you make a whole video saying I'm sitting there talking about the lady. Girl, please. Honey, I don't went there. I'm losing my money. You think I'm talking about somebody? I ain't trying to talk about nobody. I'm trying to get my money back, okay? That's what I'm trying to do. And I'm telling this story because y'all better wake up. Y'all be around here with people, thinking people y'all friends, thinking people care about you. I don't care how much money you got. I don't care who hang around you. It's somebody in that bunch hating you. Somebody in that bunch hating you. They jealous of you, and they're going to talk about you to try to tear you down. So y'all better wake up around here to my everybody, your friend. Every time you run him, they love me, they run him, love me or whatever. Honey, everybody don't love you. I don't care what you do. I don't care who you feed. I don't care how many parties you have. I don't care how big of a person you think you are. It's somebody in your group that don't like you, okay? And they're going to try to tear you down. They're going to talk shit about you behind your back, but they're going to laugh in your face and act like y'all all cool. That's why I tell everybody I be by myself and hang with one person, okay? That one person, that older lady that I hang with. I don't be around here trying to be, I need a friend, come to my house and this and that. Honey, I ain't that female right there. That's why I be alone. You know why I be by myself? Because self can't tell on self, okay? And a lot of y'all need to understand that. Self can't tell on self. Y'all be having everybody come into my breaking bread. This is my friend. Everybody ain't your friend, okay? People around you to see your downfall. People around you to pray on your downfall. That's all it is right there. A lot of people ain't in your life for the wrong reason. Y'all better wake up around here. It killed me because when I saw the video, I'm like, how this lady lied that quick? How me going out the door, you saying one thing and you done made a whole video talking about me, saying I'm talking about another woman. Honey, I ain't got time to talk about another woman. Another woman ain't paying my bills around here. And then you to my, all right, you heard I want to go this way, go that way. Honey, I ain't trying to go no way, honey. I got a man that's sleeping in the bed right now, okay? So don't be around here to my, oh, she's swinging both ways or whatever. Honey, I got a C mine now. I don't need to swing number one way when I get in that bed in there. Right there. Now, that's what's wrong with women. You make up shit just for people to come and hit your like and subscribe and this and that. You ain't telling the truth because you don't know shit about me. You just met me at the doggone little casino thing that you just came and said, can I take a picture with you? I'm like, damn, a bitch want to take a picture to me with me like I'm fucking a movie star, like I'm Jada Pinkett or Beyonce or somebody. Honey, I'm just a regular woman just like everybody else, working, trying to pay my bills and minding my own business. That's what I'm doing. But I ain't running up to my, can I take a picture with you? Because I see you on YouTube and Facebook. I don't care. Damn, broke my glass. Broke my little shot glass. I got plenty of them. And it killed me. It killed me when you try to be nice to people and then people turn around and try to make a lie out of nothing. That picture was for her to make up a story. Honey, let me tell you something. And I say that one, nothing but God. That one, nothing but God that we didn't take that picture. Because she was just, you want to make up stuff or whatever. And I'm like, When I heard about the video, I had to call the lady. I was like, you remember? She said, yeah, only thing, you didn't say nothing to that lady. When you got ready to go out that door, the lady went to talking about the other lady, and I just said, I ain't thinking about that lady and stuff. And you made a whole video line. Then you gonna say, oh, what you gonna do? Ain't nobody gonna mess with me. Ain't nobody gonna mess with me either. Because I ain't got time to be around here arguing with no woman or whatever. And then you say you 40 years old. Every day when stuff come up like that, I always say, I'm so happy that I ain't got friends like that. I'm so happy that I don't hang with a bunch of females. I'm happy that I be by myself. And when I go outside, I'm going outside to hang with this one lady. That's what I'm saying right there. And I be sitting there every day, honey, I don't miss having friends. And that's what I'm saying. What I'm saying. I look at it like this right here. One thing about me, I don't have time. I don't have time to talk about nobody. I work just like y'all. I have hard times just like some of y'all. I don't get on this platform and act like that I'm somebody who got it all together, somebody who more than somebody else. Honey, I work hard just like y'all. I struggle. I wonder sometimes how I'm going to do this and do that. And like I tell y'all, some nights I go to bed, I be in my sleep crying, wake up crying because of situations that I'm facing. So I sit there and I be saying it's sad how people try to drag your name through the mud, how people lie on you about anything just for likes, clicks, and views, and people don't understand when you trying to drag a person's name through the mud, you messing with their character. And I tell people, only thing I got is my name and my character. That's it. So don't sit in line and try to make me, I'm not this bad person when I know I'm not a bad person. I give a person the shirt off of my bike before I around him being nasty to somebody, because I ain't nasty to nobody, because I know the scripture. I don't care what I do. I know the scripture. I ain't that person around here saying I'm putting on a front and I'm being nasty to people. Because one thing about it, I know everything about the scripture. I don't care how many margaritas I might have or whatever, but I know my scripture and I know where my help come from. That's why I don't get on here and be tearing nobody down, trying to be nasty with people all the time, because I know my scriptures. And people got to understand too. That's why I said when you know when people trying to tear you down, you ain't got to get on here and call them all kinds of names because they calling you all kinds of names, disrespecting you, trying to have people coming at you all kinds of ways. Sometimes you just got to, you move in silence and you got to show people what you can do. I don't have to get on this internet and just talk. I can get on this internet and cook. I can get on this internet and clean. I don't have to sit on my sofa, sit in my counter to talk about a female for 2-3 hours. Baby, let me show you what I can whoop up, okay? Let me show you what I can do. I ain't got time for that right now. And you know what? I got to say this. The same lady that wanted to take the picture of me, it looked like the same lady that was in the hospital when she was saying she had the COVID or whatever. This looked like the same lady. And I just sat there and I'm like, I was nice to that lady. Nice to that lady. And I got to laugh off of this. I just got to laugh off of this one right here. But you know what? I got to laugh off of this one right here. I just got to laugh. When they say I'm in the streets, I'm still in the streets. I don't know if I want to swing this way or I want to swing that way, whatever. Honey, I ain't in those streets. I might be outside when I go to Hard Rock. Because I'm outside. I'm outside when I go to Hard Rock. I'm outside. But to say that I'm in these streets swinging, I don't know if I want to be over here with a female or I want to be over here with a man. Because you heard that I'm in the streets. Baby, on the streets you hear that I'm in, that I want to be with somebody when I get into bed and I want that see my truck, okay? That's the only thing that you can say right there. But don't say that you heard that I'm in the streets. I ain't in the streets now. I ain't in the streets now. And I'm just like, hi is a, hey Treacy, I want to take a picture with you, turn into this big old thing. You know what? I know it's my business whichever way I'm swinging, but I'm only swinging one way, baby. I got to get ready to go because I got to go take a shower. But you know what? I just want to let somebody know, honey, you can't trust people. Stop being up in everybody's face. Like one thing about me, when people come, let me take a picture with you or whatever. Then you turn around and you want to drag my name through the mud and you want to lie and make up things and you know it's not true. You know that's not what happened and stuff. And I'm like, this why you want to talk to me, to lie on me? And you the same lady to my, you want to drag the lady? Man, I ain't got time to be fighting nobody. Nobody. I'm too old to be around here. I got to go outside to fight somebody. Honey, if I can help it, I'm going to put your ass in jail. You put your hands on me. You put your hands on me. I'm going to try my best to put you in jail. Because when that other side try to come out of me, I'm going to say, hold on. I'm going to try to tell that Treacy that want to jump out. I'm going to tell her, hold on. Let me just call the police and put them in jail. That's what I'm going to do right there. I ain't finna be around here arguing and fighting with somebody about some junk y'all making up and stuff. And then you going to tell me, oh, and who going to do this and that. Like I say, ain't nobody going to mess with me and I will put your ass in jail, okay? If I'm going to try my best. I'm going to try my best, but don't think you finna be around here talking noise and thinking you finna punk me and stuff like I'm some little weak female or whatever. I don't get down like that because I don't bother nobody. But anywho, I got to go. I got to go take me a shower. Who got banned from the family functions? Well, I call Miss Puss because I don't want to put her name in you. I don't care who husband was sleeping with, whatever, this and that. That ain't none of my business right there. But I feel like this. Don't try to come attack me and you got to pass. Don't come attack me because your stuff ain't work out with your husband or whatever. You don't like the way I look, the way I walk, the way I talk or whatever. Don't come over here with that nonsense. But y'all, I gotta go take a shower and get ready for bed. But y'all have a blessed night. Y'all be safe. And I'm gonna get up in the morning and I'm gonna do my finish my balls up, okay? So y'all have a blessed night and be safe. See y'all.